Howdy folks, and welcome back to Sonic CD. We've just entered Tidal Tempest, a zone very much reminiscent of Labyrinth Zone. Oh, I fucking hate Labyrinth Zone. Fortunately, Tidal Tempest isn't nearly as frustrating to go through. So yeah, I mentioned in part 1, there's quite a few things that are very similar to Sonic the Hedgehog 1. One is obviously, Tidal Tempest. It's very clearly based off of Labyrinth Zone. It's impossible to not see it. Another thing is the shield, like the blue shield that you get. This came out after Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which had changed the blue shield's appearance. But they went back to the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 style blue shield, which is fine. I actually like that blue shield quite a bit. It's simple and nice. The invincibility sparkles, also the same as the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 invincibility sparkles. I don't know a whole lot about the development of Sonic CD and whatnot, but I almost think that maybe they were working on this and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 at the same time. Anyway, right there you can see the non-destroyed remains of the flower sizer. You cannot destroy it in the present, but fortunately, right to the right of it here is the best place to go into the past. The only annoying thing is you have to hold on to a past signpost for quite a while. But anywho, now we're in the past. Huzzah! Oh, fuck. You can still drown in Sonic CD, unfortunately. I don't think I get a good, playing of the drowning music in Sonic CD, but I believe it's the same. Anyway, you just jump up here and ba-boom! No more flower sizer. No more enemies in the past. I don't think I mentioned that yet. When you destroy the flower sizer, every single enemy in the act dies. They're all gone. And with no bottomless pits, this means the only thing that's really gonna kill me is drowning. So, you you want the game to be a little bit easier, stick to the past. But anywho, that was Tidal Tempest, Act 1. It's not nearly as frustrating as Labyrinth Zone. But this takes us to our 5th special stage. And this is when they start upping the difficulty a little bit more. The UFOs are going to start moving around quite a bit more. You're going to have to watch where they're going rather than where they're at. There's a lot more water. Well, not so much in this one. It's not until the 6th Time Stone special stage that they increase how much water there is. But we'll get to that. But yeah, basically you just want to watch and see where the UFOs are moving rather than where they're at. Also, this one, clearly, you can tell, it takes place in a city. Honestly, it always reminded me of the, whatever city it is that Dr. Robotnik rules over or whatever in the Saturday morning Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, the Sat AM cartoon, you know. The cartoon, one of the cartoons where Steve Urkel actually does the voice of Sonic. No, I'm not kidding. Jaleel White does the voice of Sonic back then. Oh, shit. But as you can see, I'm running really low on time. Oh, fuck. 8, 7, 6. Oh, God. 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 Although I landed in water after I jumped into it, so I'm gonna hit it again. And as I said before, these UFOs, the blue ones that give you more time, they just keep popping up. So, they can't make these special stages any easier. Even though the UFOs are moving around a lot more and whatnot, it's still pathetically easy because of the blue UFOs. But anyway, yeah, the city in the background, I think it might be the coloring and whatnot, but it always reminded me of whatever that city was. But with that, we have our 5th Time Stone. Huzzah! We only have 2 to go. Oh shit, it's pushing it. I don't know why it's doing that, though. I don't know why the level starts out with the wall pushing you. Oh, look! Dragon statue spitting fire that doesn't hurt you, but it pushes you. Aside from the fact that it doesn't hurt you, it pushes you. Again, very heavily based off of Labyrinth Zone. Although I don't know if those are actually dragons. They kind of look like fish heads to me, but whatever. I don't care. It's also really annoying. I just want the pass sign post. God damn it. Labyrinth Zone, admittedly, with the pass signpost, you really do have to make sure you're not going too fast so you don't waste them, because if you start going a little bit fast and then you stop, the signpost will disappear and you won't be able to go into the past with it. You'll have to find a new one. And Tidal Tempest only has, like, maybe two or three pass signposts in each of the acts, so it's very difficult. But the best place to go into the past is right up here if I can make it up. There we go. And once again, just hold down. And yeah. You want to watch out right there, because there are 2 more springs and a future signpost. That'll easily fuck you over if you're not careful. Again, you pretty much never need to go into the future. Kind of sucky. I wish they would have done that, like, kind of different, but oh well, can't complain. This is probably the easiest act to drown in of all of them, because maybe it's just because of the way I go through the level, but I tend to be underwater for a lot of it. Right? It's this act. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just kind of struggling a little bit here, because Tidal Tempest is kind of bland, to be perfectly honest. It's kind of a bland zone. Although, I guess I could say this, you guys may have noticed, Palm Tree Panic, Collision Chaos, Tidal Tempest, yes, every single level in this game is an alliteration. I actually like it, I think it's fun. And it's not something that's uncommon amongst the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Lots of the classic games do that. But, wow, that was quick. Just like that, we're going to our, what is this, number, yeah, our 6th special stage. And holy shit. Feeling kind of tripped out there, man. Whoa. Yeah, this is far and away the easiest to remember special stage of Sonic CD, just because of the friggin' sky in it. It's like all rainbowy and wavy. But if you look a little bit closer at the background, it's actually like pollution and stuff coming from what looks like a factory to me. And so I'm pretty sure that that's supposed to be pollution. Not that it matters, it still looks weird as all hell, and it's way out there. Oh shit! Oh boy. So yeah, I mentioned, I think it was part 1 as well, the walls in the special stages are a little bit glitchy, like the bumper walls and whatnot, and they don't always bump you. And yeah, I flew through a bumper, or at one of the walls, for no apparent reason. Anyway, yeah, this is when they start making the UFOs be over a lot more water. This is when the water really starts coming even more so into play. And so, yeah, you want to be careful to be avoiding jumping into water. Again, though, the blue UFOs, they never seem to move around after you activate them. Like, after you get down below 20 seconds and they appear, they don't seem to move around, so they couldn't make this any easier. But huzzah, folks! We only have one time stone, almost said zone, left. I got an extra player right there. Unfortunately, extra lives and shit don't make any difference for Sonic CD. But anywho, this is Act 3 of Tidal Tempest. Again, very pink. And yes, I do have to take note that it's pink. Once again, very heavily referenced are very heavily referencing Tidal Tempest in that we're going to be chasing Dr. Eggman. The only difference is we're chasing him down. It's still an artificial chase. I don't believe you actually have to hit him. Basically, just make sure you're jumping off of the sides rather than walking off so you don't get hurt. There's a little more to this boss fight, though, so... you know. Fishies! So, here's the deal. Dr. Eggman surrounds himself by bubbles. Yes, he is shielded by bubbles. It is a bubble shield. Kind of like Mega Man 10, only not nearly as awesome. He basically flies back and forth with this bubble shield going, occasionally dipping down as he does, and he fires a spread formation for energy pellets or whatever. Really easy to dodge. You only have to hit Dr. Eggman once. The idea is that he's like critically damaged from you chasing him, and now it just needs one hit left to kill him. Like that. In case you missed what happened, I actually went in between the bubbles and hit him before I hit the bubble, I guess. But anywho, folks, we're going to be going to, I think it's Quartz Quadrant next. I don't know, we're going to be going to Zone 4. I'll see you folks then.